بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. I've just returned from a visit to Bangladesh, and I noticed a number of things that have changed over the last few years. The first thing is that the people have access to a lot more news and information from outside of the government party line. With the advancement in technology, social media, internet, with access to news sources in other languages from the Arab world, from the English world, and access to many channels on Facebook and Twitter, people have now started to question a lot more of the government policies and the government ideology. And many people question what is the future for Bangladesh really going to be, and have become very disillusioned with the political parties. The second thing I noticed is that the Islamic feeling has increased, and there's been a revival in the youth, the new generation, in seeking out Islam. And many people have started to, after experiencing the Western culture in the capital and the big cities, where they've started to become more westernized, just like Muslim youth in the Western world, after experiencing some of this Western culture, many of them start to turn back and look to Islam and start to practice Islam, leave behind the Western culture after seeing the rotten fruits of that culture. And so there's become this revival of Islamic thinking and Islamic emotions and love for Islam, and wanting to refer to Islam in life affairs, including in a more political sphere as well. And the other thing that I've noticed is that there has been many new speakers in the country which have become very prominent and very popular, which are questioning the very core foundations of democracy and secularism and nationalism in Bangladesh, and have been very outspoken against them, and that has been spreading very widely across many different communities and towns and cities, as well as villages and schools and madrasas, and even some of the more wealthy, well-off families and their children of diplomats and children of generals and army members, as well as the children of politicians. The new generation have been growing up questioning the ideology of the previous generations, and have been listening to these lectures and been convinced by them, and see democracy and secularism and nationalism as an evil to be changed, and are looking to Islam for the answer. So I believe that in Bangladesh many things have been changing. There is signs of a new revival, Islamic revival, taking place, and the future, I believe, is going to be much more Islamically tuned, and the political sphere will change in the near future. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.